One was my own teacher in my M.Com class, Professor A.S. Jagannath Rao, a very great teacher of Cermony University. I remember him every day. I send my greetings to his daughter and his son-in-law who are in Bangalore. I remember him for two reasons. While he was my teacher in M.Com, I remember him for two reasons. One very famous professor and very influential professor at the university asked Professor Jagannath Rao whether I collect money in making admissions to MBA program. Mind you, all the 27 years in the department, I made all admissions to MBA, both day, MBA evening.
All the respected faculty members, each 2 minutes, please.
Sir, now I request Ragopal sir.
చిన్నది మర్చిపోయా నేను మా కలీగ్స్ ఇన్ ది డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ బిజినెస్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ దే ఆర్ నో మోర్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్. Shyam Sundar was a teacher in the area of marketing. He is not there. E.G. Parameshwaran was a psychologist. He became a professor head of our department. He is not there. Madan Mohan Reddy, who moved from public administration to business administration, he is not there. Madan Mohan Reddy. A.V. Satyanarayan Rao, Shyam Sundar, a very good teacher, he is not there. Govardhan Reddy, a very good administrator, a psychology man, a doctor's degree from America. He was principal of our college also. Marty Ram, who came from Bhadraka College where I worked, a great teacher in the area of economics, he is not there. And Arvind Korba, I don't know where he was living, a great teacher, my teacher. V. Ramakrishna, who became Vice Chairman of Public Service Commission, he is not there. Of course, his son was a professor. Was a professor or was a professor? So, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
I think sir missed another two professors, Professor G. Govardhan Reddy and Professor B. Madan Mohan Reddy were also our professors. And Professor Ramakrishna sir's son is none other than Professor V. Shekhar, and yesterday Vice Chairman Telangana Council for Higher Education was also son of Professor Ramakrishna Garu, and Professor Shekhar is the best teacher awardee 2019. Sir, now I request Ragopal sir.
Good morning to everyone. As one who has addressed various national and international conferences, I've learned one thing. Any speaker should be very brief and should not go beyond this. And I think I'll keep up to it. I'm so glad I'm here, first being an Osmanian, and second, as a faculty member of the Department of, and was a student of Professor E.G. Parameshwaran. And I remember...
Management. Oh, you came from Professor Ellen's department. That was the kind of recognition that the department had because of my senior colleagues. The father of the department, advice I can never forget. Cermony, well, those were the...
Welcome, sir.
first of all, I should thank and congratulate the Department of Business Management for celebrating this Golden Jubilee anniversary in a grand way. I will say, take just the stipulated time given to me. Just I will tell what the department has given us. Like our teachers, 3 of them have taught me here or there. The rest, most of them are my students, except Professor Samunata and Professor PSS.
And at the outset, I wish to congratulate Professor Sree Ramulu and Professor Jahangir and Professor Venkataya and Professor Samparka, Professor Smita Samrani and Samunalata and Dr. Vidyasagar and all other colleagues for their outstanding, the kind of arrangements. And I congratulate all the students also to be part of this, the kind of program we had in the beginning, welcome dance and other things. 1 or 2 minutes, 1 minute hardly. Our teachers are here. Professor Madhusudan.
Professor Sree Ramulu, double engine administrator, professor and principal oblique head, in spite of his busy schedule, conducted this program. But one solution to Professor Sree Ramulu is very good function, because we are seeing the senior professors celebrating the Golden Jubilee function. But this function and also this function may be arranged in the spirit of Professor Sree Ramulu kindly release or plan some sort of a brochure on this occasion, Golden Jubilee. The senior professors who have came here and also some of the senior professors who have passed away, like our Professor A.V. Satnarayan sir, V. Madan Mohan Reddy sir and others, because we are celebrating this Golden.
Honestly, it is very difficult to address the gathering students in a celebration mode, and that too post lunch hours. I'll try to keep it very short. I pursued MBA from this college in 2001 evening college batch, and Shekhar sir is my guru. He has taught me marketing. After spending time in corporate world, I took plunge and started my passion towards entrepreneurship. Am I audible? So, in fact, Sriram sir asked me to talk on change management, on management 4.0, and I feel that it's not the right time to talk on all those things. And guys, how many want to be job seeker? Job creators, please raise your hands. How many want to take plunge into entrepreneurship and be a job creators? Yeah, very few. And rest all you want to get into jobs. Fortunately, unfortunately, there is a scenario where today most of the entrepreneurs are from BTech background and students from management are joining them as a managers. It should be otherwise round, where students from business management should have started or should lead the ecosystem of entrepreneurship journey in Hyderabad, and Tech Day should enable to support them in terms of innovation. I urge the managements of these colleges to drive the students towards entrepreneurship, because this is a need of the hour. As you all are aware, earlier recession was about 10 years, once in 10 years or once in 5 years. But today we are hearing recession for every 2 years and jobs are no more safe. I am not threatening you. People are doing multiple jobs, which is called as moonlighting. Okay, it was taboo in our area, in our era, where we used to work 24/7, 365 days a year for a corporate company. Never used to think about any other opportunity to make money. But today it's entirely different scenario where people are exploring opportunities, and we call this as a VUCA world, you know. And also, when you are seeing so much changes happening outside, nothing to panic, nothing to worry, because the only one thing which is, girls, can I have your attention please? Nari Shakti ki jai ho. And in fact, when I am talking to you, this matters the most, because when the survey was done in Hyderabad or across country in MSME segment, Hyderabad stood number 1 where women entrepreneurs are leading. 40% is the women who are in business from Telangana, that too from Hyderabad. So kudos to women. In fact, I have 2 daughters. I am trying to bring them into business. It's their call. Okay. So when you are talking about change, in 1970, Alvin Toffler wrote a book called Future Shock. And when people read it, they were trembling, you know, the kind of predictions what that guy was making. And most of them became impractical by 2000. It took 30 years for them. In fact, we have conducted many roadshows concerning Alvin Toffler's book of Third Wave and Future Shock. And today, we are talking of AI getting into business. Nothing to worry. As human mankind is progressing, we'll be seeing different technologies which will be coming into foray, and there is no choice but we need to adapt to these technologies in our businesses. And when I'm saying that when technologies are changing, it gives an opportunity to become a leader or a follower. A leader is a person who imagines how the world will look for next 5 years. Okay? Imagine how the world is going to change with the emerging technologies, and come to present stage, make your business proposal in such a way that next 2 to 3 years you will be not only the first mover but also emerge as a leader in that industry. Otherwise, change will force you to learn the technology where you end as a follower working for a BTech guy. Okay? Don't force change to learn you. Try to lead the change. Okay? And change is only one constant thing what we say. Guys, can I have your attention please? In 1970s, the best job or safe job was the bank job. People started writing various competitive exams, you know, one of the tag in the society, and they went to the banks. There are a lot of transformations happening in the banks. Okay, they were started asking to open the accounts, started asking to collect the FDs. As the market was evolving, banks became supermarket. And all these guys who joined the banks had no choice other than to become what the market is demanding. The guy, my friend who has joined, who said that he will not take marketing as a career, joined HDFC Bank in Chandanagar, ended up putting canopies in front of KBR Park. That's how the changes are happening in the market. Don't think that you are above or you are excluded in this change. All the jobs, if you are trying to become a leader or you are trying to become a manager with the industry getting into 4th generation. As you all are aware that currently we are in 4th generation of industry. The first, as human mankind has evolved, we saw the work happening with hand. Cheyneeta Karmikulu antam kada India lo, Bharat Deshamlo. Are you all comfortable in English or shall I speak in Telugu? English okay kada? So we used to hear handiworks. From there, Britishers started the first generation in industry of steam. Then came the electricity. Then came the computers, the chips. We started using the robots. Now we are talking about AI. When AI comes in, the 4 P's of market will go for toss. It's going to change every day. And today, years, we may not need these kind of buildings to study in any university. Today we are talking about NEP 2.0 or NEP, where people from management can get into law, where they can understand the regulations in business. Earlier, one of our retired professors said that you should be a specialist. This era is not of a specialist. This is era of a generalist. Try to become a generalist, but become specialist in one of the area. Do not forget other areas. When you become a leader, when you start your own company, you need to have hands and be set on each and everything. It's not that solopreneurship what I'm advocating, but as a leader, when you're getting into hands, you try to lead the change. The only thing which is constant in the world is change. Again, I'm saying, whether it's a 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, whatever it is there, people who are ready to take the leadership, they need to understand what changes are happening in the market. Currently, we are in EV industry. I'm not trying to say that I'm better and all the stuff, but if you look at EV industry, by 2030 or by 2040, there will not be any fossil fuels. I take oil, petroleum. So what is going to happen? Your EV and RE is going to replace them. And this industry is going to give you more than 2 crores of jobs. Are you guys ready to take those jobs? Or do you want to take the leadership position in that industry? It's your choice. Okay? As Alvin Toffler says, it's not about just learning. The illiterate of the century are the people who just don't learn. You need to learn, unlearn, again relearn. I don't want to give more gyan on this one because it's a celebration time for the university, and definitely I will try to come. And in fact, I'm telling you guys, if you are trying to take plunge into entrepreneurship, this is the right time. We have a very good ecosystem. I am from HMA, a small correction. I'm not president. I'm part of managing committee. I've been again said as president. I'm part of managing committee, and we are conducting business quiz. And I'm seeing Vanita College professors here. We are completed in that college also. If your management, what will this ecosystem help the students is that there will be many mentors to the students. I am mentor to the students at SIBM who are part of entrepreneurial journey. This is what we as a leaders give back to society. Our sir said it's not for money making people to get into job, into entrepreneurship. We are here to solve the business, to solve the complex problem in the society. What are the wealth comes out of this? It's again go back to society where it has come. That's what we are seeing in Shivadana University or you are seeing from Wipro Agency. That's what actually happens. So try to explore the path of entrepreneurship. That is also important because COVID has taught us many lessons and also it has given many opportunities to India where at global level, where we are trying to come at a position of Vishwaguru, manufacturing is coming to India. Today, we are consuming country where 85% of imports are there. But government of India are trying to make it with Make in India and many such products where we can not only manufacture products for our country, but also can be export and leader in those products. For you, think about jobs. It is good, but I'm saying jobs are no more safe. Try to, which is able to help you to sustain in this world. And there are many programs from systems like T-Hub or HMA. Try to engage with these leaders who can share their experience and knowledge with you. And finally, as I said, I will not take much time. Okay. Normally, I'll close this session with one quote from Urdu couplet because I'm in Hyderabadi. I'm doing this for past 20 years. Okay. Whether you want to be a job seeker, whether you want to be job giver, okay. खुदी को कर इतना बुलंद, तकदीर लिखने से पहले खुदा के बंदे से पूछे, बोल तेरी रज़ा क्या है? And then make it yourself in such a way that you need to build yourself, whether you're going for campus placements or seeking path of entrepreneurship, should take a step in yourself, should build yourself such that entire world will come to you to support you. And I thank once again to the principal, Sree sir, for calling me and giving this opportunity. Thank you, sir. And guys, wishing you a lot and have good time and have fun, enjoy, because no person on earth is perfect. We all are imperfect beings, and have fun being imperfect, but try to lead the change. Thanks for me.
Like to on this occasion. Thank you. So now this grand event is the combined effort of the event to brief. The idea is conceived by Professor Sree Ramulu sir, in consultation with Professor P. Laxmi Narayan, the founder professor of this department. And later, this program we were in fact a lot of confusion when the actual MBA, full-scale MBA began. So that has been solved, that confusion solved by Sri Kumar Garu. He said, and he has given us, enlightened us, that department started the full-scale MBA program from 1972. He was the first batch student. Sir, please, to this audience, he was the behind this entire program concept and concept writing and all. He has confirmed this is the right date, and I am the first batch student, which started in Arts College, present Arts College. We were not having in the beginning separate building and separate department, and earlier it was a diploma, later with that Kumar Garu it started as a full-scale MBA program. That was the bring to this level. We had many meetings with alumni members, current alumni, office bearers, Srinivasa Raju and Ramesh Vemumal Gantigar. Sir, I am behind you to continue. With that inspiration, our HOD sir taking all our 7 members together wherever we go to meet our Honorable Vice Chancellor or to meet our Honorable Registrar regarding this program. We were led by Professor Sree Ramulu. So sir, that was the beginning. And then coming to yesterday's event, yesterday it was supposed to be inaugurated by our Honorable Ministers. But due to the budget preparation and budget meetings, the ministers could not able to come, and it was inaugurated by Professor R. Limbadri sir, Chairman, Council for Higher Education, Telangana State, and also followed by Vice Chairman, Professor Venkatramana. And yesterday's function president was our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor D. Ravindra sir, and other members, all faculty members. And there were some cultural talk. The management gurus like Prasanna Chandra, who was the management guru for finance, is still working in IIM Bangalore. He gave a lecture, delivered lecture on online Zoom mode for a time of during that 20 to 30 minutes he has delivered. Later, Talam V. Rao, T.V. Rao, known for HR, and he wrote many HR books. He is a specialist, and he spoke around about 40 minutes. And when he was speaking, he was giving all live examples, then and greater things from him. And then our founder member, Professor Laxmi Narayan sir spoke, and he spoke about the genesis of this department and how much struggle he has taken to bring to this department to this level that he narrated in that his speech. And later we broke for the lunch, and after lunch we had some cultural programs. The cultural programs are sponsored by I learned that our alumni member Bhanumurthy Garu, and the cultural director who is among us, Professor Dr. Preena, Madam, she has taken a lot of pains since last 2 months to prepare all these cultural programs. And so, I request Praveena Madam to come onto the dais. I also equally acknowledge all the girls. 2 days event without lunch. We cannot forget this. So first day lunch was provided by the owner, proprietor of the Presidency College, Kayyum Garu, who was alumni of Osmania University. Lunch provided, that is very delicious lunch, favored lunch, multiple varieties, that is Hyderabadi biryani and so. And today's lunch sponsored by Al-Kurmesi College. Owner Al-Kurmesi, sorry his name I did not get. So Al-Kurmesi College provided today's lunch, and the mementos are presented by St. Xavier owner Sudhir Garu, and also bags provided by the Manpower Degree and PG College, Satish Garu. So this was a brief account of today's event, sir. I thank all stalls provided by one of our alumni member and the well-known member Sree Subbarao Garu. Please, sir, Subbarao Garu. Subbarao Garu. And this is a brief account of the today's program, sir. Now I college. Thank you everyone and thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Managers and would-be CEOs and vice presidents of the companies. Respected Dean Faculty of Management, Professor Venkataya Garu, and Professor Sree Garu, Principal and Head of Department Business Management, and Professor Smita, Chairperson Board of Studies, Chairperson, and Sampath Garu, and Vidya Sagar, and Jahangir Garu, and Samannata, Manumurthy Garu, my colleagues on the dais, and other colleagues, some of the senior professors, Professor Stevenson, former Dean Faculty of Social Science, and Kumar Garu, first batch of management course in Usmania City, and I think Dr. Ramesh Garu, and other faculty members, all of you, I once again namaskaram to everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the related people of the management course for celebrating the operations. I congratulate them. Especially I congratulate all the management faculty members and the students, and a special congratulations to the team leader of this 50 years centenary Golden Jubilee celebrations, Professor Sree Garu, for his hard work. I request all of you, please clap him in a bigger way. And his team also, not only him, he is the one, and plus 7 are there. Plus 7 people are there, and plus students are there. I request all the students, please clap for yourself also. And I thank the Pravina ma'am. She is a choreographer from the Rishi UB College, Women's College. I know her from the centenary also. She almost 2 months she gave the training to the foreign students that was appreciated by many people. So I think the management skills she shown that and that was very good and performed very well. And here also I think yesterday morning I saw that some of the UB College students and as well as Usman City Management College students, they performed really very good. That Telangana and the general patrons, etc. Thanks ma'am, and thanks for your management for providing your students and as well as. And also I thanks all the management affiliated colleges. I think there are nearly the college, the MBA department is established in 1973. So now is 2023 is over, 2024, 50 years are completed. So there are nearly 147 affiliated colleges are there. I request all the 147 colleges, correspondents and the principals and students for participating and supporting this 50 years Golden Jubilee celebrations of Usman City. But really, that they support, without their support, I think they could not be completed it. So all the 147 colleges and the Usman City colleges, they are producing every year, majority almost nearly 10,000, 14,000 management graduates are coming out of the Usman City. Out of them, 14,000, nearly 10,000 students are getting jobs every year in the beginning. So it means great achievement, and for this I appreciate all the teachers for molding the betterment of the society, and also they contributed a lot, and also they have participated in the nation building of the India. And the teachers are day to day they are retiring. I think this year also 1 or 2 teachers are going to retire. Another 1 more year also they are going to retire. So I think this present government, they are going to recruit as well as possible. I am requesting all the who are the eligible teachers are interested to teach in the Usman.
Sir Srinivas Reddy, and we all supported close to entire department. I remember the efforts of Professor Sree Ramulu and Professor Srinivas Reddy to organize this great event, gala event and world record. Shankar, photo start. Sami itla dikmadu. Sir, itla konచెం dikmadu. Sir, one second.
Narayan garu and other dignitaries on the dais and all the very distinguished audience and very who passed out of this great Department of Business Management over the last 50 years. I have the privilege of representing rather graduates who passed out of the college, and it's a great pleasure to have been associated with this very momentous occasion. On behalf of Okamba, on behalf of all the past and present alumni, I congratulate Professor Sree Ramulu garu and the team for having successfully conducted this Golden Jubilee celebrations. నిన్న చెప్పినట్టు చాలా సంశయాలు సందేహాలు దాటుకొని మిక్కిలి ఆనందకరమైన సందోహంలో నిన్న మొదలై ఇవాళ ఈ కార్యక్రమం ముగించడం చాలా సంతోషకరమైన విషయం. సంకల్ప బలం ఉంటే అన్ని వనరులన్నీ కూడా ముందు సహచర ఉపాధ్యాయులు మిగతా స్టాఫ్ నుంచి మా అలుమ్ని అసోసియేషన్ నుంచి ఒక చిన్న వృతాభక్తిగా మాకు ఇచ్చిన చిన్న రోల్ మేము నిర్వర్తిస్తున్నాం. And in this regard, I also would like to place on record the acknowledgement with appreciation the contributions we have received from Mr. Vijay Chava, San Francisco, from his company Empower, 25,000 rupees, and from 83-85 batch, and Mr. J. Satyanarayana, 83-85 batch, 25,000 rupees more, and 25,000 rupees from Dr. Srinivas Raju, and 10,000 rupees from my batchmate Vinod Kondapalli, 2,500 rupees from Vijay Devalpalli, 2,000 rupees from my senior and past president of Okamba, Ramesh Memuganti garu, and 2,000 rupees from Srinivas Gali, another batchmate of mine, 1,001 from Dr. Malati garu, and another 5,000 rupees from Vamshi and his batchmates, and more contributions are coming in. We are trying to just meet a part of the expenses committed here in this regard. Very happy to be part of it. Also on this occasion, I take the privilege of inviting my senior alumni, beginning to be from the first batch of the MBA in the Brothers College. Mr. Kumar, please join us on the stage. Sree Subbarao garu, Mr. Prakash, he was present here yesterday. Ravi from I think 2017 and 19 batch. I request all the alumni coming on to the dais to stay for a group photograph after being felicitated. Vijay Devalpalli, if you are there. Yeah, Mr. Stevenson, yeah, please join us, sir. Yeah. He is a retired professor of journalism. P. Ramarao and Vijay Devalpalli, if you are there, please join us. Devendra Reddy garu, he was there from technology management, he was at the K.S. Gopal garu, please join us. Mr. Pankaj, please join us. Vamshi, please join us. Our firebrand young alumni from the banking group, he has put together a very very active group of banking professionals. He is very active in that. Miss Sana, please join us. Ashok Raj Garu, CM Ashok Raj Garu is also past secretary of the Okamba. Thank you all for taking time. Have I forgotten any alumni, registered member or unregistered member of the association?
Sir, look at here, sir. Sir, please look at here. అందరూ ఇలా చూడండి అయిపోయింది సార్ తీసారు అయిపోయింది